Can can anyone even believe this right now? Like, come on. Like, his last 4 hits were all singles. He has not hit a home run in almost over 50 at bats in his last 50 plate appearances, excuse me. And I there's no more to be said. Like any possible theory that you could bring up is this right here. This man right here has done the unthinkable for this team. And if that didn't show it right there, if that wasn't good enough proof for you right there, I don't know what was. I don't. I'm Michael DeAngelo, as you see on the screen. Do I even say welcome to Mets Digest? Because I feel like we've just all been here ever since the first game of the series. Like, that was probably the best Mets moment in recent history. Maybe since the Francisco Lindor home run. Like, the fact that our two franchise players have provided the two best moments of our team's history probably in the last 5, 6 years, 6, 7 years, on almost within a week of each other. It's dreamlike stuff. Like this is some stuff that you see in your dreams. Like, I almost wasn't going to be able to make this video. I was going to be at the watch party at Citi Field. I decided not to go, and my friends can vouch for me. If I was at that damn watch party, that right there was not happening. I'm guaranteeing it for you guys. If y'all don't know me yet, I'm super superstitious, and that right there proves why I will always and forever be superstitious until I'm 6 feet under. Like, they go up 2-0. Frelick hits the second home run. I turn it off, right? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'll expose myself. Turned it off. Not watching it. Thursday night football, straight on, watching in misery, watching my parlay get sold, and now, and as soon as he hit it, 8, maybe 8, 9. I didn't really check my phone. 7, 8 missed calls from people that probably knew that I turned off the game as soon as they went up to, because they know me too well, and just madness. Like, welcome on in, everyone. If you stumbled across this video, after that, I think you just got to hit the subscribe button, because you just got to believe now. And we are at now a little, I think we're about to hit 1,500 soon. After that series right there, it has to happen. Like, if you stumble across this video, it's for a reason. It's Grimace telling you that you need to be here, locked in with Mets Digest, with Michael DeAngelo and Flobo Boys, who I'm sure is having a grand old time wherever he's at right now. I'm sure I'll be able to talk to him soon. But we are here now, and we are on our way. The 2024 New York OMG Mets are on their way to the NLDS. I just can't even form sentences. To the NLDS against the Philadelphia Phillies. Games 1 and 2 will both be in Philadelphia. Games 3 and 4 will be here at home. And this opens up a ton now that you can talk about. I mean, something that I would like to get into right off the bat here is the possibility of Kodai Senga coming back now that we have moved on from the wild card. We are on to the NLDS. Paul Blackburn recently was just announced out for the year with spinal fluid leakage in his back and his spine. And now that kind of makes it even more desperate for a guy like Kodai to come back and give us innings, especially after we just... Okay, the bullpen didn't completely implode, but watching Phil Maton and Jose Butto both give up the lead in back-to-back nights kind of makes you feel like we need some immediate help here. And David Peterson, a great job in the ninth inning locking it down. I thought he should have started the game, but kudos to Jose Quintana. He showed up and he gave the Mets. One of his best starts of the season. 100. That probably will be his best start of the season, considering what that meant for us. And now we're here in the NLDS. Peterson probably might start game one now. We'll see after how many. I'm not sure how many pitches he threw. My apologies, but I would hope that he would be our game one starter. For the Phillies, it is going to be Zach Wheeler, and I think just after a bold prediction, maybe if the Phillies screw this up after having Zach Wheeler game one, if they screw that game up, it is all. There is no doubt in my mind that the Mets can move on from this series. They have completely tagged Philadelphia pitching besides Zach Wheeler the entire regular season. We have Jose Alvarado's number all day long out of that bullpen. Aaron Nola, too, who is probably the pitcher in the NL East that we have maybe seen the most of through the time of these guys being on this team, the core guys. And if this couldn't even get more insane for you, there's a tweet that just came out from OptaStats, and it says Pete Alonso was the first player in MLB history to hit a go-ahead home run while trailing in the ninth inning of a winner-take-all postseason game. The fact that this man, who has been our most struggling player all season long, the base bar is not working on that page. I really don't care right now. The fact that this man, who has been struggling mentally all season long, the talk, the criticism, the money talk, should he stay, should he go, Pete's last game as a Met, disappointing as usual, blah, 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 blah. Boom. Just like that, in the top of the ninth inning, the absolute last chance possible, and the unthinkable. Like, it is storybook type moment, and baseball just keeps giving these types of moments over and over and over again. Every season comes along, and moments like this happen every single season. And it was just the time for it was the New York Mets' turn finally, and they got their big luck, their big magical moment towards them for once. They weren't on the other side of it for once now in especially in the postseason, and there's really nothing more to say after this, because we now play Saturday. Everyone gets a nice day off, a nice well-deserved day off, and we will be back on Saturday against the Philadelphia Phillies. We will be coming at you guys with another video soon, probably talking about the what the NLDS roster is looking like. Will Kodai Senga be inserted on the roster? Sorry for the lag right there. Will Kodai Senga be on the NLDS roster? Will he be left off? Will Tyler McGill be back on the roster, especially since he was left off for this wild card series? We will have a video for you guys coming whenever that drops. So make sure you guys stick here, subscribe to Mets Digest, and let's keep the ride going, shall we? Rocking the Pete jersey. You guys can't see the back. I don't care. I'm not turning around. But I can't wait to see this NLDS, because this is a team we've seen all season long, and we know they're pitching. We know what those guys are going to throw at us. Anything can happen now. You're out of the wild card. Anything can happen now. We saw it last season with the San Diego Padres when they made it out of the wild card. We're seeing it now. I mean, the Royals and the Yankees now are together, and that's a very good Royals team that could easily do anything now that they knocked off the Orioles, who were probably the second best team in the AL, and now they just have the Yankees left, and that side is just as wide open as the NL is now, and I can't wait to see what will all transpire here soon, starting on Saturday with us. And I will see you guys soon. For Michael DeAngelo, Flobo Boyce, and everyone else here at the Digest Media family, I will see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful night.